Hi, welcome back to Daily Casts. Alright. Hopefully we're gonna get this shit started for hopefully a fucking while. Today we're gonna watch DZ versus Blue. I'm on a big Yoshi kick lately. Nice, no commentary, that's nice. We can have some game sound. Okay, so I imagine Blue's gonna win this. Question mark? Bad matchup. Blue seems like the higher seeded player here, but we'll see. I'm gonna take a second pause. Let me see where they strike. So I imagine if you're Yoshi, right, you've got to strike either FD, well, not necessarily FD, but Stadium or FD, which I assume it's, I don't know if it's frozen or not. And Fox gets to choose because he can ban Battlefield, and Yoshi's or Fountain. I don't know. It's hard for Yoshi. Go to Dreamland. It's fine. It's pretty neutral. Some movement, some down tilt. Horrible punish here. He didn't have too much time from the spot dodge, but even here, I'd like to see like a JC Shine up smash. Not to get too analytical, I suppose, but beautiful. Gets the tech chase. Ooh, I feel like tech chase back here would have been better, but I guess it worked out. Sending Yoshi up, super fucking hard for him to come down. Yoshi does not get tumbled by that onto the platform, worth noting. Goes for the read, platform tech chase, but misses it. And that kind of movement on that upper is pretty interesting. Oh, no nair there. I feel like I would just like to see him send Fox off stage. Beautiful. Yeah, I like that back air. Can mash out here quickly, up be high. Yeah, Yoshi cannot. I can't imagine how Yoshi could have dealt with that. It's definitely not from the ledge. It's not possible. There's no like moves that really threaten Fox at that percent. Good slide off. And yep, people don't really know, but eggs like beat drill just because drill is like not active the whole time, and egg will get in between the active frames and actually hit Fox, which I learned kind of recently. But yeah, Yoshi has the actual like counter to drill, pretty much. And also, I guess a low up air can be like -2, but I feel like if they hit your shield and it's not spaced, okay, I mean, you gotta just shield drop up air it. Like, there's pretty much nothing you can do. Even if you get like shined, like it doesn't matter. And if it gets up aired, it's like a huge deal, like every time. Good movement. I liked all that from Yoshi, but didn't get the read. Poor spacing. A much more passive play from the shield drop game than I'd be doing with my Yoshi. And DZ's Yoshi is a lot better, so maybe there's something important to be taken away from that. Or that DZ maybe should be more proactive on the platform defense. Oh, that was beautiful. I wonder if there's a way he could have angled the egg differently to send him off stage in order to get like egg nair there instead of egg tech chase. Since the way the eggs send is based off of the angle they're thrown at and not anything else. Okay, so this is it's a best of 5 Battlefield. Yeah, that makes sense. Really nice platforms. Platforms cover the whole stage, which I think is really important. Goes for down tilt instead of up tilt, which is, it's a choice because down tilt doesn't technically do too much other than like stage positioning and like advantage state. Whereas up tilt can lead to like full combos, but they can OMS attack it and it'll lead to nothing, I believe. So I don't know. I think there's a bit of a mix up there. I see OMSA do both situationally, and I also, well, I'm saying me OMSA and then me, but like I don't know. I've watched a lot of OMSA. Like I've seen very little from any other Yoshis, other than I guess OMSA myself and the Oregon Yoshis here we have. Yeah, fair at 0 is like fairly important because like, oh wow, that was amazing. I don't fully agree with the pressure afterward going into shine nair for Fox there. You really want to like stay on Yoshi with drills and shines in my opinion, and just keep him locked down in shield and follow his rolls. Not even necessarily converting into a combo, just keeping the pressure going and like building percent that way. That doesn't break yet. 75, brother. Forward throw. That looked promising. I like that forward throw. Yep. Really hard to come back here as Yoshi. Up air tumbles, which is really important. I would definitely be fishing for like an up air. Oh wow, yeah, I could CC it up. That's a shame. Oh, I think Yoshi was dead there anyways, but that's very good coverage to get the shine. Yeah, ripping drills at him. Like, if you can pin Yoshi down into a certain position and press drill onto him, I think he really, really struggles to deal with that. Like, he can armor it sometimes, and he can, like, avoid the situation. But if you can pin him down, it really does just, like, nail him. Oh, dear, I guess that was my alarm, sorry. Yes, 2-0 is really hard here. Stadium is also a pretty brutal counter pick. Stick into the battlefield, I like it. Weird movement to start. I really think openers are important. And having like a gambit can be really strong, especially with a character like Yoshi who struggles more in neutral and has strong like combo game, right? I like the way that he landed there. I think I would try to contest, and I don't think it would have worked out. Oh, I feel like you read the roll, but you can't be wave dashing under pressure. Like, it's just too laggy, and it gives up your advantage. Wow, nice. I'm stuck on the egg. That's really, really good. I like that. I like that quite a bit. Could have been teched, obviously, so maybe forward tilt could have been better, but down smash is not ever bad there, and it did the job, which it will most of the time, I bet. Up smash on CC into up air is so evil that works that way. That shit pisses me off, actually, when I do it. Ooh, I always see, I feel like I see Omsa go for like nair forward tilt there, but what was that, up air up tilt? That looked like that felt really good. Maybe the platform play being more defensive is just because Blue's clearly attacking with like timings to try to throw you off, and DZ's like respecting it. I've assumed they've played a good bit. Like, I think they're from like a similar region. They might both be from Chicago or something. I don't know. I don't know where they're from. Pretty sure Blue's from Chicago, and I think DZ's from Chicago. Oh, I think he meant to forward tilt. I would have forward tilted it for no reason. Okay. No punish there. It's so hard for Yoshi to contest people below him. He doesn't have like a Falco down air or like a Marth down air or even like a spacey back air, really, when he does a shield drop. Like, the best he has is his nair. And it's not that big, and Yoshi doesn't fall that fast. So it's actually really hard for him to contest when people get below him. And he can't like wave dash a shield. So he has to shield drop or like roll. Or I guess maybe let go of shield. I don't know. Maybe there's more options, but it's definitely harder for him than like a traditional character. Even like Sheik is probably better at it than I think Yoshi is generally. But the second you start fucking with him, he becomes amazing. Because the lack of shield hit stun. Or I guess shield stun. That was a great egg placement. Did you see how plus that was on shield? That was really cool. That could have been parried for sure. I respect that up air. Like, pretty easy to SDI, but you're up so much, you might as well just execution test. And that's that. I don't think DZ played too well, unfortunately. But yeah, that should be the first daily cast back. Hopefully we'll be doing this, keep it rolling. This one was a little scuffed, but I'll see you all tomorrow.